Hey everybody, apologies. I'm on my vacation. I'm riding my motorcycle through the mountains for the last couple days, and I am scorched, and it's 100 degrees in this room, so the AC is on. Just got here. Thomas Massie has submitted a national constitutional carry bill in the House. I want to talk to you about it, and then I'll show you what it says here. Then we'll see, does it actually have a chance? And I'll say it early because I know Thomas Massie follows me on Twitter, and some of his people watch this channel. So let us know who you need help pressuring, and my audience will help you. All right, first off, thanks to Brownells for sponsoring this video. Brownells has a ton of equipment. If you love this channel, chances are you'll love what you find at Brownells. You can buy all kinds of things there, tools and trinkets, whatnot. And if you use code GNG10, you can save, because that's what I use when I shop. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much, Brownells. Let's jump into this bill, guys and gals. I'll go over it quick. I'm trying not to sweat through this shirt. I just got out of the shower, and it's really hot in here. Here's the bill. It is House Resolution 9534. And you can see the short title. It may be cited as the National Constitutional Carry Act. First couple paragraphs goes over what the Second Amendment says, what Heller versus DC says, what McDonald versus Chicago says, and what New York State Rifle and Pistol Association versus Bruin says. We all know that here on this channel, but he had to put it in the bill because some people in the House of Representatives are stupid and they don't know what the Constitution or these three landmark decisions said, or at least they like to pretend they don't. We'll jump here to section 6. It says certain states and localities have enacted gun control laws that are not consistent with the text of the Second Amendment or this nation's historical tradition of firearm regulation. The criminalization of peaceable public firearms carry is repugnant to the original meaning of the Second Amendment. Any state or local restriction on the right of American citizens to keep and bear arms impairs the ability of the Second Amendment to achieve its textual specified purpose, the security of a free state. And here is what it would amend Title 18 USC Section 927 to say. 927, the right to keep and bear arms. A, no state or political subdivision of a state may impose a criminal or civil penalty on, or otherwise indirectly dissuade the carrying of firearms, including by imposing a financial or other barrier to entry in public by residents or non-residents of that state who are citizens of the United States and otherwise eligible to possess firearms under state and federal law. B, any statute, ordinance, regulation, custom, or usage of a state or political subdivision of a state that criminalizes, penalizes, or otherwise inherently dissuades the carrying of firearms, including by imposing a financial or other barrier to entry in public by any resident or non-resident who is a United States citizen and otherwise eligible to possess firearms under state and federal law, shall have no force or effect. E, the term state as used in this section includes the District of Columbia, the Commonwealth of Puerto Rico, and the possessions of the United States, not including the Canal Zone. D, the term public is used in this section. 1 includes any place held open to the public regardless of ownership, but in the case of a privately owned location held open to the public, does not include a place where the owner communicates clearly and conspicuously a prohibition of firearms on the premise. That's keeping private property rights. And 2, does not include a place where screening for firearms is conducted under state law. All right, so there you go. Submitted today, although I'm probably going to have this uploaded for tomorrow morning. But today is Wednesday, September 11th. It was submitted today, this afternoon at about 4 o'clock p.m. And I like the bill, but let's get real. What are the chances of it passing? Will it pass the House? If they vote down party lines, it will sneak by. Okay. Will it pass the Senate? Not as currently made up unless somehow, a bunch of senators decide that they want to vote for freedom all of a sudden. And I don't think Chuck Schumer will ever let that happen as leader of the Senate. And of course, Joe Biden or Kamala Harris or Barack Obama, whoever is actually running things in the White House while Joe Biden is on his, 700th day at the beach. The chances are slim to none. But why are they doing this, Jared? They're doing this to get people on record. In the game of politics, it's a game. Getting people on record, especially if they're Republicans going into elections, it's a big thing to get somebody on record on a Second Amendment bill, especially a constitutional carry bill. Because if they vote for it and they take actions against it, it'll cost them their job. And a lot of people don't want that to happen. So we'll see what happens. I will keep you up to date. You want to know? All you have to do is subscribe to the channel down below. It's free, doesn't cost you anything. And appreciate each and every single one of you. If you haven't gotten out to ride the Dragon, it's in Tennessee and North Carolina, right on the border. Do it. Do it. It's the first time I got out there. 318 or 319 curves in 11 miles. I rode it twice, back and forth. Really, really fun. Test your skills. If you love riding and you love cornering, get it done. Appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for your support of the channel, and have a nice day. Take care.